Hi, I'm Sonia Ward, and today I'm going to talk to you about the newest member of my family, braces. I'm going to give you a nice big smile. Not sure if you can see them because they're the ceramic ones, but I'm sure you can tell that there's something obstructing my ability to speak normally. And so, I want to talk to you about this experience 1 week at a time. For those of you who are getting braces and want to know exactly what it's going to be like. Don't be afraid to smile. I'm not. I smile so much regularly because I enjoy smiling, I enjoy being happy, and I enjoy allowing myself to freely express my emotion. And so I'm one that will smile a lot, and I certainly will not allow my new ceramic children to stop me from smiling. But some of the things that you'll go through are will create discomfort, and some of the other stuff will be straight, flat out annoying. I got the braces on. There's pressure, somewhat some pain, more along the lines of pressure and discomfort because it's literally pulling on your teeth. And as I put like my tongue against the back of each tooth, I can feel a certain degree of pain. You can bring it, it's okay. Oh, I thought you had something for me. It's my husband. I can feel a certain degree of pressure behind each tooth so that I know that they're being pulled on beyond just the stress that I feel in my teeth alone. But go figure, you've got this thing, these braces, that your lips have to clear. So they're used to just resting upon your gums and teeth. And now in order to just relax, when you think about it, if you look this way, you can't just relax normally. Instead, you've got to clear the brackets in order to form words, and it's so difficult, and you kind of want to be as normal as possible when communicating, and that's kind of difficult. I hope you can hear me. Turn this down a bit. So soothing though. Where was I? Okay. So you've got to clear the brackets, and that's a bummer. And then as you get through the course of the day, and this again is just week 1 for me, my observation for week 1. As you get through the course of the day, from speaking so much, the inside of your mouth gets scratched up, then it swells a little, you get a little inflammation, and then you really get the bumper mouth conversation going. Like it's very difficult to talk with swollen lips. If you could imagine, if you've ever had a swollen lip or a busted lip, how difficult it could be to have a conversation with a swollen lip. Now, if that's not enough, then you've got to clear the brackets. And if that's not enough, I'm the lucky one. And I have what is called turbo. Behind these 2 front teeth on the top, there's a little metal bumper. You can hear that? It prevents me from biting on the braces in the back so that I don't break them. So, lucky me, I get the turbo. So, I called my ortho and I'm like, hey, listen, I'm a communicator and these turbos are a bit of a distraction for me. It's very difficult for me to communicate effectively. So, when do I get these off? In a week? 2 weeks? What? How long do I have to keep the turbo? So I'm all excited thinking that they're going to say, come on in, we'll take them out if they're that big a deal. Or at least on my first visit, but no cigars. I get to keep the turbo. I have to keep the turbo for the first 3 months. Ugh and arg. What am I going to do? I mean, I'm a communicator. So, I'm one that firmly believes that physician heal thyself. So I'm going to just take these pliers and pull them out. No, just kidding. I'm just going to take something, boom, knock them out. No, just kidding. Don't do that. Wait it out. Receive your healing. So here's what I did. I did a little research, and I found something called the Rainbow Passage. And it is said that it's a great tool used by many speech pathologists. And it contains most of the sounds and phonetic combinations in the English language. If you repeat this several times a day out loud, it's a great practice for getting your tongue used to talking around foreign appliances. Way cool, that's me. I have a foreign appliance in my mouth. So, I'll be back in just a sec to share with you my first reading of the Rainbow Passage. And when I'm away, I will practice this 3 times in the morning, 3 times in the afternoon. See, it's difficult. 3 times in the morning, 3 times in the afternoon, and 3 times in the evening. And once a week, I'm going to bore you with the Rainbow Passage so that you can gauge how instrumental it has been in getting me to regain my ability to communicate clearly. I just love talking, and this is an issue for me. My husband's cracking up. He's like, what are you going to do, Miss Say It All, Know It All, Talk About It All? Well, I'm going to work on this, and I will be cured, hopefully, prayerfully, before my 3-month appointment. It's a long haul for me to be bumping into these. I can't bite down. Listen. That's what it sounds like when I eat. Can you hear that? Gross, right? I'm going to be kind and give you an up-close look, and I'll talk to you about why I'm wearing braces, because most people go, they say to me, now why are you wearing braces when you have great teeth, you have straight teeth, you have nice teeth? Well, my canines, the 2 on the side here, when I was a little girl, my adult teeth would not, my baby teeth would not budge. They were so strong and so committed to sticking around that they stayed. And so when the adult teeth came in, there was no room for them. Instead, they started to push the 2 baby teeth forward just a touch. But the baby teeth were so strong that it wound up pushing the adult teeth backwards. And they stayed together, sharing time and space, until I went to the dentist and he removed the baby teeth, which gave me space. It looks like they're straight, but can you see that on the side? If you look at my former videos or images and you see my smile, or when I open my mouth to speak, you will notice that the 2 canines sit back. Can you see that? They sit back. They're chilling in the back somewhere. They're up in the bleachers. And I really wanted to cure that, because not only are they sitting back, but sometimes they will cause me to bite my tongue when eating. Not a lot, but enough for it to be annoying. And sometimes, well, gradually it became a problem. It was creating a little speech issue for me, because again, the tongue has to go past whatever's blocking there. Like the turbos are blocking me now. Well, somehow my canines were becoming natural turbos for me. Not as aggressive as these, but, and of course, because I was used to them, I was able to work around them, but sometimes I had to really think about it. In the last year, they've really become an issue, because it seems like they were receding back a bit. Okay, enough of that. I'll be back to share with you my first reading of the Rainbow Passage. Thanks for listening. I am Sonia Ward from Harmony Success Solutions. Toodles.